Hi guys and welcome to Turf Moorhouse TV. It's me Dan as always and we are back, and this time we are bringing you some FIFA 22 content. We are going to start a career mode, and I say we because you are in this with me. We are going to see how far we can take Burnley Football Club. As it's a Burnley channel, we have to be Burnley, of course we do. But let's get in and about it. Obviously, I've got to be my own manager. Who knows? I could become England gaffer one day. You know, the dreams are there. This is where the dream starts. Let's get into it. Come on.
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
And so first of all, we're going to look into our visions and expectations. As you can see there, financial is the big one, the financial success of the club, which is something Burnley have been needing for a long time. So first of all, let's have a look at the youth development. Sign at least 2 players younger than 20 years old, the potential greater than the average overall. We can get that done, no worries about that. Brand exposure within 2 seasons, increase the team's experience level by getting the average age of the team up to 29. Wow, and the average age is only 26.5. That's bad. No continental success, but we are expected to finish mid-table and reach the round of 16. But this is the big one. The big one is the financial aspect. And clearly, as you can see right next to it, it does say high. So within the same season, we need to sign 2 crucial players and make a profit of 86 million. Can we do that? Sit tight. It's going to be a long season, but that's the finances for this season. So guys, we are looking at our shortlist, and Curtis Jones is the first name on that list. 20 years old and 73 overall, could slot in perfectly well. Then we move on to Xavi Simons, only 66 overall, but definitely one for the future. A little Dutch central midfielder, 18 as we just said, could make massive improvements. Moving on to the up front area, we have a look at a couple of strikers and Sergio Cordova. Now, he's got that similar build to Ashley Barnes. Can he also finish? That's the question. He's only got a 70 overall, but he's also got age behind him as well. He's only 24, so another player who could massively improve. Then we go on to 22-year-old Daniel Malin at Dortmund, another Dutch player, but he does have some very good stats. And at an overall of 80, can we sign him? It depends how the budget pans out for us. Alexander Isaac, now this one is a bit of a strange one. I don't think we're going to have the finances to back this transfer, so this may have been a bit of a push, but a really good player, and who knows, sit tight with that one. Then we have Jude Bellingham. Now he can play centre mid, he can play left mid. He's only 18, but he's a young English central midfielder, and at 79 rated, surely there's something we can do there. So without further ado, let's get into the first game of the season. It is Burnley vs Brighton at Turf Moor, and let's try and get 3 points on the board to start with. Come on, Burnley!
And a perfect day for football here at one of the great traditional venues in the English game. It's the initial 11 for Burnley.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And the team selected for Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure, but their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
And the match is underway. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. March. It's got to be. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. They look as though they want to make this move. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Mopé. Real chance. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now.
The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Well, this might be their final opportunity. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get to. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
So after that 1-0 loss, absolutely terrible performance, we had to sign somebody. So we brought Xavi Simons in. I know he's only 66 rated, but he will get game time. And everything went out the window. The targets that we had in mind, it just wasn't going to cut the mustard. We had to bring somebody in, and for 8.5 million plus Ashley Barnes in a swap, Che Adams is a claret and he walks through the door. So fingers crossed he adds a bit more firepower, gives us a bit more pace, and I'm looking forward to the next game. Come on.
Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And leading the attack today is Roberto Firmino. The initial 11 for Burnley. Will they profit from this situation? And getting across to stop it. And he's made headway. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic...
Oh, terrific pass. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms. Westwood. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. A goal! Sheer excitement, level again here.
There's nothing worse than conceding a last-minute equaliser. It feels like a defeat. But saying that, we have loaned out Anthony Glennon to Real Oviedo. And on the flip side, while at Anfield, we have also managed to secure the signing of Curtis Jones. An absolute astute signing, in my opinion, will slot perfectly into that midfield. And maybe, just maybe, fit enough to start against Burton in the Cup. So within regards to the Burton game, I decided to sim it instead of play it. But as you can see, we are through to the next round with a 1-0 win thanks to Jay Rodriguez, who I partnered up front with Lewis Richardson. Vidra played alongside Curtis Jones in midfield, and as you can see, we had the best of the possession and the best of shots and the best of chances. But we go straight from this game, straight into a Lancashire-Yorkshire Roses derby. It's Burnley vs Leeds at Turf Moor. Come on, Burnley, let's get 3 points.
The man of the moment. 3 goals in his last 3 games. He's in sparkling form. We'll have the action on EA TV. And a perfect day for football here at one of the great traditional venues in the English game. And this the initial 11 for Burnley.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Look at the Leeds United starting 11.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. They're certainly going to be hard to break down with that five-man midfield. But will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
And he's made headway. And I think the less said about that, good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Not a fantastic pick. Well, he couldn't quite hit. Moving the ball forward with purpose. He's got to have a go here. Dangerous looking attack. Well, it could be on for him here. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest. Rodriguez. And he might be through here. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your... Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. A chance to whip it in.
So there you have it, guys. Our first 3 points on the board, and I am so happy it was against Leeds. A brace from J. Rodriguez, carried his form on from the Burton game. Absolutely fantastic. Obviously now, as you can see, it is transfer deadline day, and this is where you guys get involved. Now, everybody loves transfer deadline day. Everyone loves a transfer deadline signing, don't they? So let's have one. Put your suggestions, get your suggestions into the comments. Let us know who you think we should snap up and where they'd slot in. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been part 1. Stand by for part 2. Up the Clarets.